So, know any good stories to pass
Lore.
the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told any when you were a boy?
We will continue another time.
Good.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Veithurgard. Southern outposts of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
New lore! Nothing remains of Veithurgard except the ruins of Monsignir's cruelty. The once fertile soil is barren, soaked with the blood of both hunters and hunted. It was the noble dwarf king himself who demanded the bloodshed, he who conscripted the gentle farmers of these lands into an army of ill-equipped hunters, he whose thirst for savage beasts produced a legion of widows. The castle still stands for those foolish enough to scavenge, wherein dwells the deadliest of his quarry. Let caution guide you. Yikes, doesn't sound like a very nice place. Father will probably want to visit anyway to look for useful resources. He's gotten a little predictable, but I'm still having fun seeing new places with him. That's kind of cute.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
If you're smart. I'm smart. Not smart enough to go to bed before doing this quest, but I'm smart.
I did okay. Yeah?
You are more focused.
He said something kind of nice. Character growth.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay.
They
Well,
died.
Scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather.
More lore.
But they died anyway.
Oh, hello. Doggies.
Boy.
Sir. Curse the Dwarf King. Bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
Odor has escaped his binds yet again. Instead of flying off this time, he seeks revenge on his captors and is determined to turn Veithurgard to ash. We seek shelter in the outlying caves where we found sanctuary in the past. Our king assures us his next chain will be unbreakable. If anyone can build an unbreakable chain, it's Monsignir, architect of the great stronghold of Konunsgard, leader of the glorious new age in Veithurgard. All hail the Dwarf King, protector of man. These people seem a little friendlier for all the good it did them.
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
Hunting death. Does this mean someone died during a hunt, or they were literally hunting death? Sounds rough either way. Why not both? They died while hunting death. New boat.
How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves.
Something like that.
So, could you think of any stories to tell?
What's that?
Well, here it is. It's gotta have a weak point. Somewhere.
Scary boy. Ow!
Hold on!
What's an iframe?
Back up!
Easy clap.
Yikes. Those guys were brutal. His father's great. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
Father, we're going to bring down that statue, right?
A legendary axe pommel? Low perk activation, chance to strike with an explosion of lightning that inflicts shock damage to all nearby enemies on any successful hit. That sounds sick as fuck, boy.
There he goes. How's he planning on doing this himself?
You done? Hey, you. You bird. Hey, you. Do they have like multiple health hit points or something? It's hard to get these fucking birds. There we go. What? What? Come on, bro.
Almost about ready to topple over.
Goodbye, idiot.
He wasn't so tough.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry.
What's this? Oh, gold. Gold.
So, could you think of any stories to tell?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
We will continue another time.
Do you hear that?
fucking madhouse.
We are done here.
Good shit. Feels good to just own those guys.
I bet there's more.
Feel like I'm getting decently strong. Veithurgard. Huh. Oh, I come down from there. Jesus Christ.
Tell me when. Watch out for the dragon breath.
I am aware of it, boy.
The what? Oh.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Boy, where are you? What? Where the heck was he?
Ah, I was wondering about this.
Six wolves, 2 men, lo do they call to me. 13 draugr, 9 men, lo do they call to me. 3 tatzelworms, 6 men, lo do they call to me. 1 troll, 1 and 40 men, lo do they call to me. 1 dragon, 9 and 90 men, lo do they call to me. Sounds like these people weren't very good at hunting. Maybe they should have just stuck with deer and boar. Damn! The shade has been thrown.
Is that
Am
a
I
dragon?
gonna get crispy?
I've never seen one so close.
Wait, what are you? Oh yeah! Fucking owned.
A chained dragon? Mother used to tell me stories. Can we help him?
this dragon is dangerous.
I guess so. But it sounds so sad. You gonna be okay?
No.
Father, get up!
Couldn't dodge away in time. Oh no. Shit, it's almost time to go to bed too. Wow, put me all the way back at the bottom? That's harsh. Wait, why does it say the Mystic Gateways are all locked? Cannot travel to this yet.
Atreus,
Oh,
to
is it
me.
because it's still like a one-way thing?
Dragon breath.
I am aware of it, boy.
Dude, that hold R2 attack is sick.
Chain dragon? Mother used to tell me stories. Can we help him?
This dragon is dangerous.
I guess so. But it sounds so sad.
I'm literally physically incapable of hitting the correct buttons. Okay, that shit is OP. Why did I not get that until now?
Not as hard as I thought.
Yeah, it's fucking chunky.
There were 3 rooms on the pedestal.
We've got to find the other 2 and free him.
It does not concern us.
I know, but that's what Mother would have
Bird.
done. And it just seems right.
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
What the?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Oh my god, it's so good! It's so good! Why is there thunder called, lightning called
Not very
down
many
on me?
graves here. This must have been a small settlement.
Can I pick this up? Can I pick up this fucking item, please? Thank you. Oh my god, the lunge on that is ridiculous.
I thought you said it'd be dangerous to destroy the other ones.
If it was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
Oh, good point. I'll be right.
We will see.
There's a treasure chest here too. Where's this path go?
Guess this actually was a pretty big setup.
No longer.
Get fucked, idiot. Dude, this attack is busted. Absolutely ridiculous.
It is over.
There's my shortcut. No, don't. I don't like that he gets on as part of the kicking it off animation. Ooh. Hello. Goodbye. My internet or yours? No, yours. That sucks. Are you on your phone now? Yeah, bummer. Yo.
Well, what's the plan? Ready, father!
Oh my god. Damn, I feel really strong all of a sudden.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Found it.
Lightning infused metal used to upgrade pommels with shock effects. Oh, sick. Oh, this is the treasure map. Oh. Increase damage of all axe throws by 6. Read boy.
Another marker.
Whoops. War. While I throw dirt upon the mangled citizens of Veithurgard, Monseigneur looks upon his newly caged beast with a gleeful fervor. I curse his name. The Dwarf King set the capture of trolls and dragons above the safety of his own followers. The same followers who served and revered him hunted these monsters and died forgotten. My attempt to free the beast failed, and Monseigneur's punishment was swift. I am banned from Conan's guard, demoted to town gravedigger, a fitting end for a once proud hunter whose prey hastened the fall of Veithurgard. What?
Looks like the ruins on the right side fell off. They must be around here somewhere.
actually easy. Oh wait, no, it didn't open all four.
And the other. This should be easy to solve now.
Get the... It's an inn.
What do they say, boy?
Trua. It means to believe.
That's
or
a
to have
big ass
faith.
door.
So they still had faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
That was down. Enemies down.
More.
Another one here.
It's Skadi. Mother liked her. A great huntress. That's her father, and all the animals she hunted. Back up! Hurry up!
Nice. Very nice.
Be ready.
Come. Thank you.
Look at this place. Oh, yeah. But if the dwarf built it, they must have been impressive back when he ruled.
Here's the third thing.
That's the last one. I guess now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
It's a daunting proposition. Isn't my other quest in here somewhere? Maybe. This place is a lot bigger than I expected. Really? Thank you, boy. Amazing.
More of those. Good.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Lore. Give it to me.
The Dwarf King made his subjects hunt dragons and other monsters for him? Some king, huh? Oh, freeze! Right behind you!
Oh, I'm sad that didn't cut his shield in half. He did get owned, though.
Father? You may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
he will attack.
I know, but it feels wrong to keep him in cage like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
You can't hear their thoughts. I can.
Ignore them. And ready yourself.
Okay.
Big man. I'm fucking his whole day up. Ow, 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 ow. I'm trying to hit that like glowing spot on his leg. Wow. That's a hell of a leap. Is that like actually a weak spot on his leg and his arm? Or was it just because it's metal and he was very, very hot? I couldn't tell. I got close though. Damn it, I almost had my thing charged. I can't tell. If it is a weak spot, it's very hard to hit.
What's the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle, instead of rotting in a cage.
Your skill is improving.
Powerful attack that
You
inflicts
fought well,
stun and
Atreus.
knocks back.
you,
Has a
Father.
passive effect that reduces cooldown on successful blocks and parries. It's kind of cool. That was a fun fight. I like those guys. Trophy. Cool. Powerful axe throw that plows through enemies in its path. Holy shit. That's a form of spinning to win. Could be persuaded to use that.
Fresh air feels good.
Alright, let's free a Dargan. See what happens. Hi, buddy. Don't eat me.
Sir! Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Roy, prepare yourself.
Huh.
Don't eat me.
You're welcome!
Nice. Sprinting for 3 seconds grants unstoppable aura, preventing interruptions when attacks. 3 seconds? That's so long. Wait, dragons freed
So-
1 of 3?
What happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
Right. Follow the clues. Okay, so there was an evil dwarf.
Otter. One once told me a story about Otter. He was a dwarf who could turn into an otter, which is how he got his name, I guess. Is this the same otter? How did he become a dragon? I'd ask Father, but I know he doesn't care. It's when I have so many questions like this that I miss Mother the most. Aww. Three seconds is so long to sprint, though. Like, I never sprint that long. In combat, at least.
Dwarf king, and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages, and then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chained dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about this dwarf king.
Alright, I'm gonna go turn in the side
Why did the
quest
gods
and
cause so
that'll
much
be it.
trouble for us?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
They got toasted. Yeah, game big. Bigger than I thought. Game fun, though. Yeah, I just expected a linear romp. I didn't know there was side shit in this game. Objective marker is good. Maybe.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
No. I don't know where he is. Somewhere in the mines. I didn't see the entrance. There's super bosses in this? Oh no. Don't say that. This game just got 10 hours longer.
So what story were you going to tell?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
Shut up.
You there? Have you...
The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond of this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real god of thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Oh,
Off he goes. Brave guy. One to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.